also really nice to see those that came with other folks in their organization, and then to sit in on their debrief afterwards, to hear what they took away. However, to hear people debrief from the same organization who consumed the same content and maybe took it in differently and had their own different hats and perspectives, that was really powerful to see, because their conversations were richer, and their ability, they had their own lens and where they were coming and stepping into the space from, and then to see their action plans and what they were going to be taking away from that. I believe it gave them a much more solid foundation. And I think that we don't do that enough. One of the workshops that Jordan facilitates is one where we'll bring in the beginning of it, the business with L&D, and they're having conversations of like, what is the perception? How do you perceive our department? It's very open, and they have that conversation, and it sets a different tone, and it helps because sometimes we have perceptions of how we assume the business sees us, and they may see us completely differently, or we may be right and they're confirming what we think. But if we're not all in the room having that conversation, I think that is a challenge.